My name is Roxanne Collazo. I'm 32 years old. I am in long-term recovery. What that means to me is that I haven't used a mind-altering substance since November 25th of 2019. I was adopted when I was a child. I grew up in a mixed home. My dad was Jewish, my mom was a Christian, she converted. I think from being adopted, I felt a lot of feelings of rejection and not being wanted by my real family. I struggled with that pretty much through my whole childhood. I started looking to find myself in places that I shouldn't have, with friends, and then I started dabbling with alcohol and drugs. I got married when I was 22. Had my firstborn son right before I got married. Felt like I found my purpose. I was finally a mom. I had my own family. But in that sense, I started to lose myself. I started to care more about them than myself. My oldest son was diagnosed with cancer right after he turned 4, and that was very hard. He had leukemia. That was a hard time for my family. During his battle with cancer, I started drinking again. Things got really bad. My marriage got destroyed. Everything that I worked so hard for came to an end. I burned bridges with my family. I betrayed my family and my kids. My drinking got so bad. I wake up in the mornings. I'd be looking for liquor. The liquor store went open until 10, so I'd start drinking beer at 7 o'clock in the morning. I ended up getting into a fight with my husband and was arrested. I was drunk and I hit him in the face, so I was arrested. I got drunk and I violated my no contact order, so I was booked into Douglas County Jail with a no bond. I did 6 months in Douglas County Jail. That was the day that I got saved. It was one of the best days of my life. I went through a divorce while I was incarcerated. I was served divorce papers. I missed my son ringing the bell at Children's Hospital of Atlanta, Scottish Rite. He finished chemotherapy and I missed out on that. It was about 1 week after being in jail that they called out for church. Then I knew that the Lord would let me out when the time was right. I ended up leaving jail and I went straight into a 12-month rehab program. It was faith-based. I spent a lot of time going to church and in my Bible, and my journey has been it's been good. It's been hard and I lost a lot, but the Lord has restored everything to me, pretty much. I get to see my kids. I don't have full custody of them yet, just because I was incarcerated when I went through my divorce. We didn't know what I was looking at, but the relationships have been restored and I'm healthy now. I think in my addiction I was looking for happiness, that I was just looking to find it here and here and here, and nothing could fill that void for me, but the Lord has. So I'm connected here with the Nichols Center. I'm the office manager. I'm a huge help, I guess, for Tara. She says that I probably have the hardest job, but that's trying to keep her in line. But no, it's just a huge blessing to be here and to be behind the scenes, in a sense, not necessarily meeting with the families over at the CSB, but to be here, to be the face when people walk in off the street who need help. I get to be that first point of contact, and I'm excited to bring a smile to them for those that are going through a hard time. I'm just excited to be a part of the Nichols Center. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is the calling that God has for me. I'm really excited to help other people. I want people to get what I have. Today I'm a little over 3 years sober. The sobriety date is November 25th of 2019. And I'm just excited for what the future holds, and I'm just excited to help other people.